Greetings from Edu Aspirants, our YouTube channel for competitive exams. In the series of videos on India, that is Bharat, Concise, GK and GS, this is the 7th video. And in this video, we shall cover the topic Basic Economic Data. The Ministry of Statistics and Program Implementation was created in 1999 by merging the Departments of Statistics and Program Implementation. The National Statistics Office (NSO) has the Central Statistical Office and the National Sample Survey Office. The three program implementation divisions are 20-point program, infrastructure and project monitoring, and members of parliament local area development scheme. These are the insignias as you see. The National Statistical Commission (NSC) was set up to serve as a nodal and empowered body for all core statistical activities of the country. This is their office. The Indian Statistical Institute was a result of the efforts of this grand personality. Do you know the name? Remember it forever, because you will be asked this question. Professor P.C. Mahalanobis, the outstanding contributions made by this institute in theoretical and applied statistical work resulted in it being declared as an institute of national importance. The activities of the Central Statistics Office CSO inter alia include, inter alia means among other things, compilation of national accounts, index of industrial production, consumer price indices for urban, rural as also combined, human development statistics including gender statistics, conduct of annual survey of industries and economic census, and imparting training in official statistics. The National Accounts Division (NAD) of the CSO prepares and publishes national accounts statistics, which include estimates of GDP, gross domestic product, national income, government, private, final consumption expenditure, capital formation, and savings, along with details of transactions of institutional sectors. Rural Retail Price Collection (RPC). This data is used for compiling the Consumer Price Index. So, which data is used? This data for what? To compile the CPI. You must remember this. For agricultural laborers. Why? Because it is the rural retail price collection. A new commodity basket consisting of 260 commodities was adopted to compile the price changes vis-a-vis current consumption pattern of the, yes, agricultural laborers. This is what we are talking about. For the Consumer Price Index CPI urban, the collection of prices is done by NSSO, National Sample Survey Office, which collects the prices of goods on the basis of three broad segments of the population. Which are these? Affluent, middle and poor classes of people. Wholesale Price Index WPI. NSSO facilitates the office of the economic advisor in price data collection for existing series as well as new series of the wholesale price index. The annual survey of industries provides statistical information to assess and evaluate the organized manufacturing sector. Organized manufacturing sector, remember this. Defense establishments, oil storage and distribution depots, restaurants, hotels, cafe and computer services and also the technical training institutes are excluded, not included from the survey. You must remember this. CSO compiles the Index of Industrial Production IIP using secondary data received mainly from the Department of Industrial Policy and Promotion that supplies data for 268 out of 399 item groups, catering to 45.6% in overall IIP. The National Sample Survey Office is responsible for the conduct of large-scale sample surveys in diverse fields nationally, at the national level. The 20-point program TPP was started with the goal of eradicating poverty and improve the quality of life of the poor and the underprivileged. It originally contained 20 points and 66 items monitored individually. One of the 66 items, the Sampurn Gramin Rozgar Yojana, now includes the National Rural Employment Guarantee Act, which is renamed as the Mahatma Gandhi National Rural Employment Generation Act, commonly called MGNREGA. The Infrastructure and Project Monitoring Division IPMD monitors the implementation status of central sector infrastructure projects costing more than, this is important to remember, rupees 150 crore and taken up by the respective ministry / department and their central sector public enterprises. The ministry monitors the performance of the country's 11 key infrastructure sectors, which are power, coal, steel, cement, fertilizers, petroleum and natural gas, roads, railways, ports, civil aviation and telecommunications. The members of Parliament Local Area Development Scheme MPLADS under the Ministry of Statistics and Program Implementation. This ministry you must remember for MPLADS. It provides a mechanism for members of Parliament to recommend works of developmental nature for creation of durable community assets and for provision of basic facilities including community infrastructure. This also you must remember. And based on locally felt needs to be taken up in their constituencies / states, that is, from whichever states they come from. The salient features of the MPLAD scheme include A. MPLADS is a central plan scheme and grants in it are directly released to the district authorities. The funds released under the scheme are non-lapsable, that is, they have to be utilized within the year, and the annual entitlement per member of parliament in his constituency is rupees 5 crore. The members of parliament only recommend works and it is the responsibility of the district authority to sanction, execute and complete the recommended works. The elected Lok Sabha members, remember, elected Lok Sabha members can recommend works in their respective constituencies. Other than that, you will learn in the following slides. The elected Rajya Sabha members can recommend works anywhere in the state from which they are elected. For a trust or society works, there is a ceiling of rupees 50 lakh for its lifetime. Lifetime of the trust or society which is getting the MP lakh fund. An MP can recommend funds only up to rupees 100 lakh in all in a financial year for works to trusts slash societies. That is only up to 1 crore in a financial year can be sanctioned for or recommended for trusts and societies. MP led works can also be recommended in areas affected by natural calamities. 15% of MP LAD's funds are to be used for areas inhabited by scheduled castes population and 7.5% for areas inhabited by scheduled tribe population. To contribute MP LAD's funds to a place outside that state slash union territory or outside the constituency within the state or both, the Member of Parliament can recommend works up to a maximum of rupees 25 lakh in a financial year. I told you in the previous slide that in a later slide you will know the corollaries. So here they are. MP led funds to aided, remember, educational institutions can be recommended for all permissible items under the guidelines and with no ceiling. Nominated members of the Lok Sabha and the Rajya Sabha can recommend works anywhere in the country. Very important. Thank you for viewing. Please subscribe, share, like, and press the bell icon for updates. The ensuing topic will be on commerce and will be uploaded soon. Best wishes for your forthcoming exams.